You can just keep that.
I think I will.
I'm in charge now, you can keep that. Speaking about walking off with things that don't belong to you, that's a great transition to our next item, which is the Samsung Smart Pan HD Wi-Fi IP camera. So we've all heard about these home security cameras that'll, watch your house while you're not there. This is the most feature-rich camera we've ever had. What you get is notifications if something goes in your house. However, this one has 360 degrees, night vision, following a person who is walking around in your home. So here's a video taken, maybe it's your son just, kind of going to the fridge and getting the snack, or maybe it's when you're out of town. Now you can be out of town down the street or out of town across the globe and keep an eye on the inside of your house. By the way, here's some statistics. Every 15 seconds, a home is broken into in America. That's not a very happy statistic. So during this little 5-minute presentation, you can just count how many homes have been broken into. There's no monthly fee for the smart camera, by the way. Compact design to pan and tilt with the camera. It's full 1080p, so none of that grainy video where you vaguely can identify who's in your house. It's high definition. Auto tracker, which means if it detects motion, it'll follow the motion of the person or who's ever in your house. Privacy mode and motion zone select. So the camera can pan up and down, so it can tilt up and down, and it can pan all the way 360. See how there's somebody in the house, how the camera is moving? The camera is stationary, right? The camera is right in one place, and it's moving, and you see where it is right at the bottom right of your screen. You can see right, it's way over here, way over here. See, here's where the camera in the scene, there's the camera, and it's turning its head. So it tilts up like this, it'll tilt up like this, and it'll tilt down like this automatically, and then it'll follow, it'll pan and follow. See, look at this. See how it turns? It's gonna turn automatically and pan up and pan down when it detects motion. Now, a lot of us, would maybe have heard about those home security systems where, you pay a monthly fee. Well, if something happens, first of all, they have to set it all up like $900,000 every door, every window, and big alarm will go off. But then what'll they do? They'll call 911. How about if you get a text to your phone and an alert? And then what you do is, instead of calling 911, you take a look at what's going on in your house. Did your dog just, knock something over? Or is there actually a stranger breaking into your house? Well, if there is, you can call 911. I mean, here's the deal. You don't have any false alarms, but let's say someone does break into your house. You're going to have crystal clear, high definition video, just that you're seeing here. This is video that has been taken from the camera. Now here's somebody, you see somebody coming in right there? It's detecting it. You see how the camera moves to detect that person? Well, that might be your husband just coming in to charge his cell phone. But it could be somebody who doesn't belong there. By the way, this is the night vision. So you've got, night vision, unless somebody's breaking into your house to charge their device. That'd be a weird thing to do. I don't know. Oh yeah, what time is he getting home? You gotta keep an eye on him. What are you doing? Well, maybe you've got teenagers and they're like, we're not gonna have a party at the house, Mom, while you're at work. Don't worry about it.
You might need this.
You might need this, I agree, for sure. So we've got a New Year's price. It's $20 off, $179.95. Now, when you compare with those, companies that charge a monthly fee month after month and then hundreds and hundreds of dollars to set it up, it is a bargain. Also, it's gonna detect other things. You can keep an eye on your house. For example, maybe if you're worried about your pipes breaking, or you're worried about, or maybe you want to check on your pets during the day. Maybe you work and you don't like leaving your pets by themselves. So you can keep an eye on your pets. This is 1080p Blu-ray quality video. You can control everything with your smartphone or your tablet from anywhere. You can tilt up and down, you can pan, you can zoom in your home, and the kind of action that it would usually take 3 different cameras. So 3 different cameras strategically around your house to have one high, one low, one over here, one over there. This one goes up and down and turns just like I'm showing you here. And so you only need the one camera. See, it'll follow the action and go up and go down. Now, get it home. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It comes with a 16 gigabyte SD card, so it will record. Yes, so here you go. Now, maybe the motion is, you know, your pet wants to go out and you're outside. You can, of course, use it as a baby monitor. You can use it to, you know, kind of track work. Maybe you're having your kitchen redone and they're going maybe a little slower than you thought, maybe, and then they say that they're working hard, and then you can check in and see exactly what everybody's doing. If you have any renovations done to your home, or maybe your kids are, you know, you trust them to be home alone, but it's nice to know that you're, you know, keeping an eye on them. Really, these devices are becoming incredibly popular. My favorite thing about this is that you can control it from your smartphone. This is the phone we always carry with us. So it can be an Apple device or an Android device. It's a free downloadable app, and from that app, you can get these notifications. You can you can be notified if there's motion inside your house, and automatically it'll record. And by the